Hi guys, what's going on? How you guys doing today? Yes, what is going on? It is I, it is she, it is her, the Caramel Rell. What's going on, guys? I do have some news that I want to share with you guys today. We have a lot of stuff going on, as you know, in the news. Yes, we do. I hope everyone is having a great Thursday. I really, really do. I'm having a good Thursday because I am off today. Praise the Lord. I need a day off so that I can regroup and catch up on some things that I have not caught up with in such a very long time. But yes, as I said, I do have some news that I want to share with you guys today. We do have some celebrity news before we get into the very uh, hello, everyone. Hi. I see everybody logging on. Hi, guys. Yes. Welcome. Um, I do have some celebrity news that I want to go over first before we get into the very crust of what we are here for. Okay. Yes. To everybody just joining. Welcome. I see everybody still coming in. Hi. Hey, guys. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to talk about, this is hot news today. If you guys have been watching the news, you already know our girl Brittney Griner has been finally sentenced. Okay, she's been sentenced. They sentenced her to 9 years in a Russian prison. Okay, they call it a penal colony. Colony. I can't even speak today. She's going to be in what they call a penal colony in Russia, serving 9 years. Now, they say she may not serve all 9 of those. Her attorneys there are looking at doing a appeal. President Biden is as well as others here in the U.S. are working on getting her brought back to the U.S. On U.S. soil. President Biden did issue a statement, which I will read that here soon. Like I said, Brittney does not have an advantage being over there because, one, she's tall as hell and she sticks out. Okay. And plus, she's a Black American. They do not like us over there. They don't see it for us over there. And I feel like she did not get a fair trial because she was saying that there was paperwork that she was given that she did not understand, that she was kind of coerced into signing while over there during this whole court proceeding. Okay. And then also it's saying that she contacted, that she made several calls. Her wife was saying, to be exact, that she made 11 calls over here and that most of those calls weren't even answered. So she's saying that they need the U.S. to kind of step it up so that they can help bring her home. Like I said, she does not speak Russian, so she don't be understanding what the hell is going on. She had to have an interpreter while they were reading her sentence, and she looked so deflated while that was going on. And I was just like, oh God, prayers to her, because Lord have mercy. But like I said, she has been sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison for having hash oil that they found in her bag. Okay. Yes. Now, like I said, this looks really bad. It looks really bad for her, but it's actually what they said the U.S. officials expected, and it is a step forward into bringing her home. All right. Now they're saying that this sentence that they gave her, this 9 years, is just a formality. Okay, that they had to go ahead and they had to go ahead and sentence her because this opens the door for negotiations to be made now, to do this prison swap to get her back on U.S. soil. Okay, between Brittney and whoever else they decide to do this swap with here in the U.S. All right, which would then, like I said, put her back on U.S. soil. So any deals with Russia and or the U.S. would not have been done until she was sentenced. So they did go ahead and do that today. All right. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the video. And this is from CNN. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this. Is it going to play? Let's see. Give me 1 second. My phone's acting stupid today. I'm so sorry. Hold on, guys. Yeah, she has been sentenced. I felt really bad. I was just like, oh, man.
I want our viewers to see the when the judge actually read the sentence, the maximum sentence, the one the prosecutors asked for, 9 years in a penal colony.
Final verdict is 9 years of imprisonment of the 9 million rubles penalty in the penal colony. And she will serve her term from the day of the announcement of this verdict. And time when she was behind bars from the 18th of February 2022 will be included in the overall term.
Jill Doherty, a former CNN Moscow.
That was from CNN, guys. Y'all know if CNN reported it, it is legit, okay? But she has been sentenced, like I said, to 9 years, and she does have to pay out a nice little bit of money for this particular crime. I do not think that had she committed this in the U.S. that it would have been that bad in terms of what they sentenced her. But Lord have mercy. And then she's over there with these Russian attorneys. Like I said, she can't really understand what the hell they're saying. And she's, like I said, she's at a disadvantage being there because she don't speak the language. She was only there, like I said, to play basketball in her off season over there. And they were saying that she was getting paid very good to be over there. But my whole thing is like, girl, when you get from out of there, I would not take my ass back over there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They don't see it for Americans there. And they have made an example out of her. And I kept saying when this whole situation broke with her being arrested with this, I was like, Lord, this is not going to be good. Now, as you guys know, with them, like I said, they're going to do an appeal and they're going to also try to do this whole prison swap thing. So this is not going to be something that's going to be instant. It's going to take probably months. So she's already been in there since February. So she's probably going to be sitting in there probably until probably the end of the year or probably early next year before they can get this whole this prison swap situation under control to where she can get out. And it's very sad. It's very sad. She's missing out on her career. And a lot of people are like, well, she should have never went over there with the damn drugs. Well, she said that she didn't mean to pack the shit. Okay. Everybody make mistakes. So I'm sympathizing with her. She has a career. She's missing out on doing that. She has a wife at home. She has her family at home. She just, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. She did a speech before they sentenced her, and she was pretty much begging and pleading, like, please do not. I don't want this to end my life being here from this mistake that I made. She said, hey, I'm admitting that I am guilty for doing this, but it was not something that I intentionally did. And like she was begging for the mercy of the court, and they gave her 9 years. I said, damn, they don't give what they call a half a fuck out here about her. I'm sorry. I said, oh God. And they're saying that being in this penal colony, that's another disadvantage for her. Because like I said, she's a Black American. She does not speak the language there. It's a language barrier between her and the prisoners there and just the people, the staff. Like I said, she didn't understand shit that was going on in court because her attorneys had to relate to her what was being said. And you see how fast they talk. She was just sitting there looking like, what the fuck? Like, my life is on the line. I don't understand shit that anybody is saying, really. So it was just, it was hard to watch. But prayers for her. And hopefully she will be okay during the time that she is spending over there, and that they can get her back here on American soil. Because that has to be a very scary situation. Like very, very scary. Okay. Very, very scary. This is her mugshot. This is her mugshot that they did. That's her mugshot. Yeah. That's her mugshot. Yeah, guys. That kind of made me upset just a little. I want to read what President Biden has to say. This is what he released today after they announced that Brittany was sentenced to 9 years. It says, today, American citizen Brittany Griner received a prison sentence that is more reminder of what the world already knew. Russia is wrongfully detaining Brittany. It says it's unacceptable, and I call on Russia to release her immediately so that she can be with her wife, loved ones, friends, and teammates. President Joe Biden. This is what he had to say. Okay. That was his statement, as you can see. President Joe Biden. That's what he had to say. Okay. So yeah. So those of you that know how to say a little prayer, say a little prayer for her, because she is, I'm sure she has a lot going through her mind. Like I think she thought that she was going to get some type of leniency to where that she could finally, you know, serve her time that she was going to serve there, which was, I'm guessing she probably thought was a short amount of time, and get back to doing what she loves, which is playing basketball. She's very good at what she does. But unfortunately, she got wrapped up in this situation where she made a mistake, as she called it, and was arrested and detained in Russia. So, bitch, I will never go to Russia. If I get a free trip to Russia, bitch, I'm not going. Sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I cannot. Now, moving on. We got more to talk about here. As you guys know, I've been keeping up with this whole Neo and his wife Crystal's situation. As you know, Neo was caught cheating on his wife. She put him out there on blast, wrote this long IG post telling how he's out here paying for sexual favors for multiple women. As you know, that they just renewed their vows a couple months ago for a $2 million renewal service, or ceremony rather. And Neo has been out here being foul in these streets and running what they call a muck. So now it has been announced today that Crystal has since filed for divorce due to a side chick coming forward and announcing that she is indeed pregnant by Neo. Okay, so Crystal has went ahead and filed for divorce from Neo, since this new side chick has come forward to say that she is indeed pregnant from Neo. Now, Crystal has a small baby as well. She just had a baby. Her baby is now 13 months old from Neo. Crystal has decided to go ahead and end the marriage because, like I said, they have been back and forth with this relationship. But I said it the other day, you lose them how you get them. Crystal was a side chick to Neo while he was with Moneta, and she was very cocky and talked a lot of shit to Moneta while she was messing with Neo. So now you're going through damn near the same thing that happened to Moneta. The shit don't get no better. It don't get no better. So, you know, I sympathize with your pain, but, you know, it's karma, dear. It's karma. And now your marriage to him has ended, and Moneta done moved on and got married and is in a happily married relationship with her husband. You know, it doesn't pay to be out here talking shit to people and messing with their man. You know, Neo married Crystal while she was pregnant with his child after he told Moneta he didn't want any more kids. And then talked Moneta into, I guess, burning her tubes or whatever it was she did to not have any more children, which it said that she and her now husband are trying to have some things reversed medically to where she can go and have some kids because he wants to have a child with her. So now that Crystal now has 3 kids with Neo, and this new side chick is getting ready to have another child. It's looking like he still want to have kids because you're out here unprotected and messing with numerous women unprotected and paying for sexual favors. So she has since decided to go ahead and divorce him. Okay, which I don't blame her because it's too much out there, bitch. You about to have the monkeypox on your balls at this point because it's looking like you don't give a damn at this point, Neo. It's just looking like you don't give a damn. So kudos to her for moving on and getting away from his ass because he is dangerous out here in these streets. Okay, moving on. We do have some more Love and Marriage Huntsville news that you guys, I know y'all gonna be able to use this news. As y'all know, Martell, we already spoke out about him taking the Eminem kids to their first day of school. It was his week to have the kids. He took the kids to school. He did not feed the kids and he did not pack them a lunch. The kids were very upset. The oldest daughter, Mariah, contacted Melody to let her know that they did not have a lunch, that Martell did not pack them a lunch. He responded as to say that he was not packing them no lunch and that he didn't forget to pack a lunch, that he told them they were going to eat lunch at school. These kids are accustomed to taking a lunch every day. When they're with their mother, that is what Melody does. She packs them a lunch. So why do you feel that because you have them that week, you want to be lazy and not pack them a lunch? Like you want the responsibility. You out here filing for full custody of these kids. They should still have the same lifestyle that they have with their mother as when they're with you. So don't be telling them, no, go eat free lunch at school. They don't want that. They want to eat what their mother allowed them to eat. That is what they are accustomed to. So while I don't think his ass had no food there, I keep saying. Now he might need to go file for public assistance. Going to contact Destiny since she's out here telling everybody she's on public assistance and get the number from her because I'm sure she has it. while she was saying she had to be on food stamps and all this, he might need to get some food stamps and get some food in his house if you're going to be having the kids every other week so that they can still maintain that lifestyle. They don't want to be eating no damn oodles and noodles. They don't want to be eating no damn tuna whoppers. They don't want to be eating no damn potted meat. Their mom takes them out to nice upscale restaurants and feeds them good. Those kids eat good at home. So when they come to your house, they want that same treatment. They don't want to go to school with no lunch. They don't want to be doing all that. So his lazy ass decided that he was not going to take them a lunch and got online being cocky because people was tearing him a new asshole about it. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. They tore him a new asshole about him not taking the kids a lunch. And according to him, he's saying that it was something that he meant to do, that he was not packing them no lunch because they can eat at school. So this is, I'm going to read to you what some people on his IG were coming at him and saying. One of the ladies on his page said, you miss packing their lunch though. You want to file for full custody, but you miss packing their lunch though. And he responded by saying, and he put on there to her, he wanted to make sure it was to her, says, are you crazy? It says the ex is, and you are too, saying that Melody is crazy, and so is the woman that just came for him. It says that, how can I miss that? Said, I told him to eat at school today. I'm not packing them a lunch. So this is what he's saying. He's saying, and I already said what he said, certain things as parents we should not miss. It says, I won't miss birthdays, holidays, school functions. Well, I guess I ain't missing anything. It says, happy first day back to my 5th, 4th, and 1st graders. Smart and very well-rounded kids. Okay. And then he's saying that in terms of this whole him filing for full custody of the M&M kids, he's saying that once people find out why he's really filing for these kids, he says that then people are going to come back and apologize to him whenever they get the answer. They're saying, you know, that he has just cause to file and that everybody's going to come back and be apologizing to him once they find out why. That is what he's saying. Yeah. Yeah. And then in terms of Destiny, I told you guys too that it was said that she was supposed to be a character witness for Martell in this whole full custody case that he filed against Melody. As you guys know, they went to court yesterday and Martell was not prepared. Okay. He did not have the correct documents. He could not present himself well. He does not have an attorney because he cannot afford one. Melody, of course, does have an attorney. Martell came into court. He did not provide proof and or evidence and the proper paperwork to present his case to the judge. So they had to do a continuance as a result because he did not have his business in order. Okay. But you got time to be running around here talking about you want full custody. You can't so much as pack your kids a lunch and or have your case together. Like, and I said last night on my live, what were you doing that you could not be prepared? You knew court was coming up. You didn't just get notice that you had court coming tomorrow to where you did not have time to prepare. So you out here talking cocky about what you about to do. And you so sure of yourself that you're going to be able to win this case against Melody when in fact, you don't have your business in order. They said he got up there stumbling over words and could not read and was just sounding crazy and could not present him. He's presenting himself in court. And y'all know, if y'all seen Martell, y'all watched him on the show when he was trying to do this whole wine launch thing where he couldn't half damn read. He read like he's in kindergarten. He was standing up there sounding out words, looking crazy. I said, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Meanwhile, Mel was not there because she sent her attorney to represent her. Melody, guess what? Melody went and bought her mom a brand new car and presented it to her yesterday. Like, she's so unbothered. She's like, I'm gonna let my attorney handle this bullshit. I'm not even about to take time out of my day to be sitting up in court with his tight ass, knowing that he ain't got no case. Knowing he ain't got no case and or the funds and or the know-how to take care of these children. He is not the better parent. Those children need to stay where they are with their mother, who is providing them the lifestyle that they deserve. Martell cannot do that. He cannot do that, and he will. And he's saying that he will not do that. He's not making them no lunch. Y'all eat free lunch. They don't want to eat that shit. They've been eating good. Now they get to his house, and he want to switch everything up. He wants to switch everything up. But anyway, it was said that Destiny was supposed to be a character witness for Martell. Destiny has since come forward to say that she is not going to be a character witness, that she is not going to be involved in this situation between Melody and Martell because she has her own court situations that she is now having to deal with. Now, I already told y'all, Destiny is in a situation where she has 2 employees that are coming after her for money that she owed them that she has not paid them. The first employee has already put her on blast in the Huntsville newspaper as to say that Melody has not paid her. And Melody took her ass. I'm not Melody, but Destiny took her ass. Destiny did not pay her employees. Destiny took her ass to New York to go see a play when the employee was trying to get in contact with her and she had not paid her. When she finally did meet up with her, she told the employee that she did not have all of her money, that she would pay her half in cash and the rest in a check. And according to this employee, that has not happened. Now, there has been, like I said, a second employee that did come forward to say that Destiny also did not pay her. She was told to go to the manager of the store, So it's like a rat race. Y'all know when you have a problem at work, you go to the manager, then they send you to this person. It's like a back and forth. Meanwhile, Destiny was in Atlanta during this second situation where this employee came forth to say that she did not pay her to the tune of $1,500 is what this second employee is saying that Destiny owes her. So now Destiny is pretty much saying that she is worried about her own court situations, her own court battles that she has coming up. Someone on her IG came to her and said, "Is it true that you are testifying for Martell in the custody case against Melody?" It says it's all over social media. Destiny responded as to say, "Hell no." Says, "I'm fighting my own battles in court." It says, y'all believe anything. I'm focusing on my own situation. So she probably want to mind her own business and stay out of it, because like I said, that has nothing to do with you. You didn't have that energy, that same energy when your own situation with your own son, where you had to go to court to try to get custody of him, and she lost custody by default to her ex-husband LeBarrett because she did not show up in court. So I would think that your ass should not be showing up to court for Martell. Let him fight his own damn battle that we all know he's going to lose, because he's not equipped, number one, to represent himself. He can't speak. He does not have the know-how. He does not have the comprehension to do what he's trying to do. And the man up here ain't going to let it happen. He ain't going to let it happen. He ain't going to let it happen because it's not meant to be. Martell does not need to have those children. He's not stable enough. His home life is not stable enough. You know, he's working on his outer appearance, trying to get all these muscles, but really it's the inside that's trash that he needs to be working on. Those muscles don't mean a damn thing when you have all these demons and you're black on the inside. Martell is black on the inside. He's black on the inside. So while you're working on the outside out here lifting all these weights and doing all these sit-ups and push-ups, you need to be working on the inside. Go get some therapy, sir. Go get some therapy so that you can figure out and find out why you want to be out here trying to bring your ex-wife down while she's trying to work and take care of your children and provide a life for them and still afford them the way to be able to take vacations and things that they did when the two of you were together, because you can't take a vacation and or go nowhere and or upgrade your wardrobe while you still got to be out here walking around with major wedgies and your pants up your ass. You upset with her because she has the ability to afford her mother a brand new car while you still riding around here in an old Chevrolet, while Melody is still out here pushing the G-Wagon and you still got to be driving in your old vehicle. This is what you chose. So now that she has moved away from your ass and divorced you, you in your feelings because she won't come back and she's steady leveling up, and you want to be a recipient of that level up, but she don't want you no more. So in an effort to get back at her, you want to take her children away, because you know that that's the one thing that is going to get to her, that's going to pierce her heart, is those kids. Melody loves her kids. She loves her kids. And you got to know that every week that he comes, because you know this, they have the week on and week off. Melody have them 1 week, he have them 1 week. So those kids are being pulled like this. They don't have a stable environment because they're trying to go see daddy 1 week. Then they over here with mama. They're living the life over here with mama. Then they're going over here with daddy where he can barely pay the light bill and probably ain't hardly got no damn food in the house. So that is a huge disadvantage for these children who have already been hurt, who have already watched their mother crying and going through the bullshit that he has put her through, and sitting back watching him yelling at them and using the kids to try to coerce them into saying that she's a bad mother when she is not. Y'all have already seen him on live trying to coerce the kids into saying that Melody didn't do this. Melody didn't wash Sugar Mama. Melody haven't done this, and she don't do this. She don't do the kids' hair. Like, come on. Come on. And then it was most recently said, and I'm going to say allegedly, I already spoke on it last night, where his son that he has with Melody, Tank, aka Martell Jr., was said that Martell roughed him up and had some kind of bruises on him, allegedly, to where Melody stopped allowing the kids to go over there for a while because she was pissed off about it. And he got mad and went and filed through the courts, something through the court saying that she was not adhering to the original agreement for, you know, him to come and pick the kids up as a result. He don't take accountability for shit he do. And I have a problem with people like that. And that's that narcissistic behavior that I don't like with him. And Melody as well. She's right now in Las Vegas on vacation. Thank you for the super chat, dear. Miss Laney, thank you so much, dear. I appreciate it. Melody is currently in Las Vegas on vacation. She ain't worried about this bullshit. This is beyond her, y'all. Melody is like, I'm about to go on vacation. I'm not about to be worried about Martell. And I hope she's over there with a nice 6'7" fine man, honey, that's throwing her back out every night while she's on vacation, because that's what she deserves. She need a good man out here, and Martell needs to see her with a good man so that he can see the caliber of woman that he lost, because he's trying so hard to do everything he can to hurt this woman to make her come back. But that's not how you get somebody to come back, sir, to continue to do the things that you're doing. He's so anal. He's so anal. I've never seen anyone so anal and so calculating. He's jealous of his wife. And I really believe that from day one, he's been jealous of her because she's been that boss bitch. And he can't take that. Martell has a bad case of the can't takes. Yes, he does. I already said it. He got that BBB syndrome, that bitch boy behavior syndrome. Yes, he does. He's got that BBB, honey. You ever seen a person out here to just be doing stupid, wild shit just for no reason? That's what Martell does. That he got that BBB syndrome, that bitch boy behavior syndrome. Nobody can say nothing to him and or check him, honey, because he got that bitch boy behavior in him. And he's never going to change. He's never going to change. He's jealous of Melody. He's been jealous of her since day one. Since she started with this whole Holt, while she had to go out here and get the license and be the boss chick. And she pushed him out front to make him look like he was the boss so that he could feel like the man in the relationship when she was running shit. And it won't him. I applaud her for putting herself on the back burner and putting him out there. But you know what? At the end of the day, he still didn't appreciate that because he disrespected her as such. She put you on the front. She put you in the limelight to make you look like you was winning when you weren't doing nothing but sweeping up the office. She was the boss. You were the worker. I'm going to say it again. Melody was the boss. Martell was the worker, but she allowed you to look like you were the boss out here so that you would not be deflated as a man and have your manhood looking fucked up out here. Let's be real. It's 5 o'clock in the day. Yes, honey. I didn't plan on coming on here and taking it there, but she didn't want him to look fucked out here and fucked up out here in these. So in an effort to keep your manhood inflated, she let you look like the boss when she was really running shit behind the scenes. And he knew it. That's how you was able to run out here and get Ariana and all these other women out here putting on your tight ass Django suit, running out here telling women that you own a business. But it was by default because your wife is the one that was running the business and or started the business and making shit pop over there while you were sweeping up the office. You was a sweepologist and she was the boss. Do I need to say that again? You were a sweepologist, bitch. You were sweeping the office while she was cutting deals. And now you mad because she won't let you look like the boss no more. While you was telling I was the breadwinner. No, you was not. Where your bread at now? Where your bread at now? Ain't nothing in that bread bag, baby. Where your bread at now? If you the breadwinner, you're looking like the loser. The biggest loser out here is what you're looking like. You get an L, honey. You is walking around with that scarlet letter on your forehead, that L, and you can't take it because you watching her leveling up. You want her to be stressed out because you dragging her in and out of court. Bitch, she in Vegas living it up with a drink in her hand, probably with a man. That's what I'm thinking, because this his week with the kids. this is his week with the kids. So she is what they call unbothered out here. She ain't thinking about him. She ain't thinking. But soon as court was over, straight to the airport. Yes. Let me go on and get on this plane, honey, first class, and let's go on to Las Vegas. You ain't stopping nothing. That's what she was letting him know. You're not stopping nothing. You ain't stopping nothing, honey. Just like the devil, honey. You try to come up in here and kill, steal, and destroy. You try to destroy me. You try to kill my joy. You tried to steal my, my peace around here, but you ain't stopping nothing, Martell. This woman is moving on with her life and she doing it in your face and you can't take it. And everything that you grab at to try to pull her down, the shit ain't working. And it ain't gonna work. It sure ain't. Even the judge knows some bullshit. He done gave you a little bit more time to come up with some more bullshit. So you can come back to court with no attorney trying to represent yourself and can't read and can't comprehend that your slow ass is wasting everybody's time. This time that you wasting trying to run back and forth to court, you need to be trying to find a job. You need to be looking for a job. Why you got all this time out here to be running around, running amok, trying to bring somebody else down and trying to make somebody else look bad? Melody said she had to go to the school 3 times yesterday. Well, day before yesterday. For the kids' first day of school. 3 times trying to fix some stuff that he was supposed to be doing that he didn't do. 3 times. This woman has stuff that trust me, on his week with the kids, she be trying to go and do things that she don't really get to do with the kids because, it's certain things that she can't do when she's got them. So she's using this opportunity to play catch up. But he's so damn narcissistic and slow and vindictive. Why does she have to take time out of her week to run back to the house and go make lunch for the kids when that's your responsibility? Melody said on her video, this is the 3rd time, y'all, that I've been to the school. The first time that she was there, he was in his feelings because she wouldn't come and take pictures with him and the kids. She said, I'm not about to take no damn pictures with you. For what? You go ahead on and take the pictures that you want to take with the kids. And when you're done, then I'll come back and take pictures, my own. And she was there to see the kids off. That he had the kids for their first week of school. And like any mother, they want to see their kids off. So she came to the school and he saw her and used that opportunity to try to throw her off. She was there to see her children, not him. So because she didn't want to take pictures with him, with the kids and stand up there and be fake and phony, then he want to pull some bullshit. So now she done had to go back to the house, pack a lunch for the kids, and come back. Then she got a call about something else where she had to go back to the school. I'm like, bruh, but you want them full time. And you can't even handle them for a day. You can't handle them kids for a day. And it's sad. It's sad that they have to endure that they have to put up with. Those kids have been through enough. And he continues to put them through things because his slow window licking ass ain't got nothing popping. And I keep saying it. He ain't got nothing popping. He watching Mel over there popping. Everything Mel touched turned to gold. Everything he touched turned to shit. And he can't take it. He can't take it. He can't take it. Everything she touches is turning to gold. Every business he try to launch, it go up, but the shit come back down. I done said it. Everything Mel launched takes off and goes beyond. Everybody's supporting her. No one is supporting Martell because he's narcissistic and disrespectful. He don't realize that with this wine business that he has launched, your biggest supporters, your biggest audience will be women. We drink wine. I drink wine. A lot of women, men do too, but your biggest buyers are going to be women. So why are you on IG and everywhere else checking women and disrespecting women and disrespecting your ex-wife? Let's start there because women see you doing that and they're not going to support you because they see how you moving out here. They're not going to support you. And that's why everything that he's starting, this shit ain't working and it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. Every time he gets something going, boom, boom, run into the wall because this shit ain't going to work. And he looking at Melody trying to figure out, well, how is she doing this? And the shit is working. How is she driving around here in the G-Wagon? How is she living in this nice 2-story house with all the new furniture? She already talked about how he was keeping her from taking stuff out the house when she decided to leave him. He was taking her furs. keeping clothes and jewelry and stuff that he bought for her. She was like, keep all that shit. Guess what? Give me a year and look at me and see where I'm at. I'm beyond where I was when I was with you. Keep them furs, them fake ass furs you bought me. Keep them. It's too damn hot for that shit right now anyway. By the time it get cold again, I'm gonna level up out here and get some more furs. Keep them. Keep them. That didn't stop nothing. That didn't stop nothing. She driving a straight up G-Wagon out here, living in a brand new home. She's doing well. And every time you see her, she's on vacation. Unbothered. She ain't thinking about him. And he's mad because he see her doing these things and he can't be a part of it. He's pressed, like I said, like a damn panini out here. He need to get over it. He needs to get over it and grow up. Grow up. Taking these children, what is that going to do for you? That's going to be a rude awakening. His kids I don't think they really want to be over there. And I'm not saying they don't love him, but I don't think his kids want to be with him full time. Because they see he ain't got it together like mama. His kids are old enough to understand, even down to sugar mama. Them kids don't want to be with him full time because they see how he is. Hello, dear. Hi, Denise Ramsey. Thank you, dear, for joining. And everyone else in the chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, those kids don't want to be with him full time because they see daddy ain't got it together. And he ain't trying to get it together. He's trying to take mama down so he can have it together. This whole plot of him filing for full custody is for a money grab. And it was said in court while he trying to stumble all over words that he asked the judge to have Melody give some kind of paperwork about her finances. That's none of your business. This ain't a divorce proceeding. This is a child custody agreement. And he wanted Melody to give her financials to the courts. That's none of your business. What she makes now that she is divorced from you. You didn't ask for that during the divorce. So why do you care now? Why do you care now what she is bringing home? What's in your wallet? Like they say. What is in your wallet besides lint? And probably a couple phone numbers from your little thoughts out here. What's in your wallet? Why are you trying to be checking for her coins? Where your coins at? Why are you worrying about what Mel got in her bank account? What is in your wallet, sir? Besides a nice little shiny brooch. Like I said, he keep a nice little shiny brooch on it. Yeah, what's in your wallet? What's in your bank account? Probably not about to be nothing up in that bitch here in a few. Because Ariana gonna probably go on and file child support on his ass too. I already done said it. She about to tap into them Love and Huntsville checks. And that's all he got popping now is the show. Love and Marriage Huntsville. He got all these businesses and they ain't going nowhere. Like I said, the calendar went nowhere. Plane ride to Canada, his ass should have stayed in Canada. That ain't going nowhere either. And the little bit of money that he did make from the little book from the kids, Plane Ride to Canada, he done lined his pockets with it. And you ain't did a damn thing with it because you still walking around here with the same ass tight ass Easter shorts that you was wearing in 2020, honey. Yes. Burlington Coat Factory got sales every day. So you should have went on over there and put some shit on layaway, but you want to walk around out here with your ass all tight, ripping your ass hairs out, worrying about what Mel is doing. You got ass hairs all over Huntsville, Alabama, honey. With them tight ass clothes that you wearing, them tight ass Django suits, ass hairs all over the place. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's what it's giving out here. But you so pressed like a panini about what this woman doing. Yes. Find you something to do, Martell. Find you something to do or somebody else to do. Because that seems like that's all you do. Do I need to say it again? Find you something to do or someone else to do because that's all you seem to be doing. Yes. That's all you need to be. That's all you seem to be doing. Yes. Tighten up on that BBB, baby. That bitch boy behavior. Tighten up on it. Tighten up on your backstroke out here, Martell. Tighten up on it. Because you're looking like a straight up narcissistic clown. Tighten up on it. Yeah. Mel done threw your ass too many lifelines out here. Too many. Too many lifelines. You can't swim with tight ass Easter shorts on, buddy. You cannot swim in tight ass Easter shorts. She has thrown you several lifelines. 7 years she gave you to get your shit together. 7 years. And now that she's tired of trying and or giving out chances, honey, the Lord even stopped giving you chances after a while. So you want her to have more favor for you than the Lord out here? She is like, baby, listen, I'm fresh out of you out of gas with Melody. Okay. Your shit is on E when it comes to her. You are fresh out of gas when it comes to this woman. So please, child. He's saying he want to say his kids ain't special that they can eat school lunch. He probably ain't got so much as a loaf of bread in their house. I said that's some straight up bullshit. How many restaurants did you ride by that you could have at least bought them something to eat? I mean, I don't understand it. It's beyond me, y'all. It's beyond me. I don't get it. I don't get it. His kids don't get it either. Because they sick of his shit. They sick of him. They are sick of him. But they tolerate him because he daddy. And the older they get, they're watching him and they're getting the courage. And they're going to get in his ass when they get older. And I keep saying that oldest son, Martell Jr., is going to be the one to let his ass have it. When I saw the video of them sitting in Martell's SUV, and Martell went on live and was trying to coerce those kids into talking bad about their mother. And he switched the camera around to little Martell Jr. The expression on his face was, bitch, I know you ain't doing this to my mama. Because y'all know sons love their parent, love their mother. They have a special love and adoration for their mother. So for him to sit there and put the camera on each one of his children and try to coerce them into saying, well, mama didn't watch baby so-and-so, baby Milani. Mama's putting y'all off on other people and dropping y'all off with babysitters. And okay, so what? As long as those kids are in good care and being well taken care of, she is chasing a coin. And that's not unheard of. There are women in Hollywood who work several jobs and have needs, and their children are fine. So why can she not work? Because you don't want to see her level up. You want to keep her home and keep her destitute like you are. Because you walking around here and can't afford drawers every day, honey. Let's be real. You mad because you got to go some days without drawers because you can't afford them. That's why you got your pants up your ass, because you can't afford drawers every day. You can't afford to put on drawers every day, probably. Waiting on Love and Marriage Huntsville to come back in September so you can start getting another check. Meanwhile, she on vacation. She ain't checking for the Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. She ain't waiting on no check. She is living now. You got to wait to live. And you got to sit back and watch her live, and it's burning you up inside. When you should have stayed your ass at home and you could have been in Vegas right now. Like I already said, Holt & Hope was $1 million business. Okay. And Melody went out here and bought the 47 acres? She bought those too. And he tried to block that because he wanted in on that. But he didn't have no business license to talk no business. Mel was out here popping and then snatched that from up under him. So he pissed. He is trying to grab anything he can to try to bring this woman down. She was smart. And I give it to her because she is smart. Melody got that. And that's why he wanted her in his life, in his corner, because he knew she had that know-how and the brains and that ability to get things going, which then made him feel like I said, the boss. Any business deals that she made, that made him look good because he was with her. A lot of people didn't know that Melody won't call in the shots because, like I said, she stood in the background and let him be in the front ground to appear to be the boss. That's why he went out and bought all these suits so he can look important. Everywhere you saw him, he had on a suit with a nice little brooch. Christopher Columbus blouse, honey, walking around here, dapping around like he was the shit out here. When he won't doing nothing. She won't doing nothing. And she let you look good, only for you to come back and make her look bad. Or appear to look bad. Because everybody who's sitting back watching know what the real is. Everyone knows what the real is. Everybody know. Everybody. Your slip is hanging, sir. Your slip, like they say to old women, baby, your slip hanging. That means your business is out there. We see you, sir. We see you. Yes. And I'm going to call that ass out, baby. Every time I come over here, I'm going to read. Do I need to say it again? Over here on the Caramel Rell show, baby, every time you act out, We gonna read. I'm gonna read, but I'm gonna read. Do I need to do that? We gonna read over here, baby. We gonna drag and read over here. Yes, baby. I don't care how many Christopher Columbus blouses you got in your closet. That don't make you important out here. You ain't doing nothing out here. We see the man behind the suit. Well, let's rewind. We see the fool behind the suit. Because it take a certain caliber of person to be a man out here. That's the problem out here. You ain't a man that don't know how to be one. And that bothers you. It bothers you that you don't know how to be a man. So you sit back and stalk your ex-wife because you see she's moving on with her life and she's doing it without you. While you chose to be with the 15%, as you call her. You wanted 15%. You wanted bologna over lobster, bitch. Do I need to say that again? You wanted bologna with no cheese and no Duke's mayo. Okay, let's bust that bitch on down to just bologna, no bread either. You wanted bologna over lobster. You had lobster at home. You walked out the door and left lobster for some damn bologna. And that's why your ass still hungry out here. That's why you're hungry. You hungry for Mel. And Mel gonna let that stomach keep growling because she ain't coming back. Yes, honey. She gonna say, bitch, that stomach gonna growl today, tomorrow, and thereafter. Because I ain't coming back. I already told you, honey. R. Kelly said when a woman's fed up, baby, ain't shit you can do about it. When she fed up, when a woman make up her mind and say, I'm going that way, out the door. When you hear that door close and she walk out that door and you hear that car crank up and she back that shit out the driveway and leave them skid marks in the driveway for you, she is done, honey. Put a fork in that thing because she is done. She done. She is done. Straight like that. Straight like that. Yeah. Get your life out here, sir. Get your life and leave this woman alone. Get your life. He's obsessed out here of Melody. He is obsessed. He's one. He give me the vibe of those men out here who don't want to see you be happy. Martell is evil to the core. He telling about I don't want her. Yes, you do. Because you're very pressed about everything that she do. If you don't want her, why are you putting so much energy into hurting her? This is the mother of your children. If anything, you should want to see her be good without you. Take the responsibility to say, look, I fucked up and I don't want to see you hurt out here. It was my fault that we are in the position that we are in. I want to see you still be blessed and move on with your life and do what you do, whoever you choose to do it with. That's what a mature man will say to a woman that he knows that he hurt and or put her in a situation to be what she's in now. A real man will say to that woman, I fucked up. I did you wrong. I don't want to see you hurt. I wish the best for you. I want you to do whatever you feel you need to do. If you meet somebody else, Godspeed to you, dear, because I messed it up. And I know you don't trust me and or want to come back to me because I messed up. I hurt you in a place that you can't come back from right now. So I respect your decision to want to end things and or move on with your life and not continue to deal with my bullshit. That's what a real man does and says to somebody that he hurt in that type of place. But when you're narcissistic and take no accountability to your bullshit and you are jealous of your woman and you want to pull her down beneath you when God has already elevated her to a place that you can't even get to, then that's the type of BBB that you display. Bitch boy behavior. We keep talking about it. We got a lot of BBBs out here, honey. We got a lot of men with the BBBs. Yes. Yes. The only person that can clear that BBB up for you, honey, is the Lord. You can go get all the therapy you want, but that's some internal type stuff that the Lord gonna have to cut up out of you. And you know what's gonna get that out of you is karma. You got to go through some stuff, Martell. if you watching my channel, let me talk to you. Let me get up on you. You gonna have to go through some stuff, sir, so you can see yourself. Okay? You gotta see yourself. A person that is as narcissistic and evil as him, he is gonna have to go through some things to where he can see himself. He has not seen himself yet. Yes, you're looking in the mirror, but you don't see yourself. It's some things about you that's gonna have to fall off. Yes, it's some things about you that's gonna have some behaviors that's gonna have to fall off. And it don't matter how many women you run up and through that you parade all up in Melody's face, because she don't give a damn, obviously. She is, like I said, living her life. She don't care. It don't matter how many women you lay up with to try to validate yourself. It ain't happening. That is just only fulfilling a temporary desire. Because that's all you did when you were married and was cheating for 7 years. It fulfilled a temporary desire. You didn't want those women, obviously, because now you're so pressed and want to be with your wife, who has now was tired with your bullshit. And he didn't think she was going to file for divorce. He didn't think Melody was going to ever file for divorce. He thought that because she stayed for 7 years, that he could continue to mistreat this woman and that she would stay with him because that's what she continued to do. But when she got smart enough and like she said, God said, go, everything has a timing. Everything has a time. You put your shit in the microwave, ding. When she heard that thing, it was time to go. Ain't shit else to do after that thing. You gotta go. And that's what she said, honey. I would love to stay, but I gotta go. Goodbye. Arrivederci. Ciao bella. Au revoir. And however else you can say the shit, goodbye. That's what she told his ass. And he stood there looking like, is she really gonna leave me? Bitch, yeah. She is gone. This woman took her 3-month-old baby, honey, and moved out and left this man. She was broken. She talked about, and I watched several interviews because I wanted to follow this situation. And I like to kind of get into the mind of a person when they're going through things. I watch a lot of crime shows as well because I like to get into the mind of people to see what it is that caused you to get to that point. It's all in the mind. Trust me. This woman talked about how she used to stand in the shower and would just cry and cry. She would get in her closet and close her closet doors because she didn't want her children to see her in that broken place. And she had to let it out because it was just so much. It was continuous. It was continuous. I watched the interview today where she was talking about how Martell would send him out to go and look at different properties for Holt and Holt. And sometimes he would have to go out of town and be gone maybe a day or so. He was going and getting Ariane and taking her out of town with him and or flying her out of town to be with him while he was doing business deals for Holt and Holt, while she's home with the kids and handling the business. How disrespectful is that? How disrespectful is that? But you want this woman to have some type of care in the world for you now when you have gone that far? And she found out about it and she knew about it at one point. And when she questioned him to ask him, are you still doing it? Because he had done told her, I'm not cheating anymore. I'm not seeing her anymore, blah, blah, blah. I blocked her number. But y'all saw on the show, out of the blue, she called. So if you blocked her number, how is she still calling your phone? It's the lies with him. He's a narcissistic, pathological liar. And she started seeing that and realizing this man ain't going to change. This man ain't going to change. And you have to realize when God is trying to take you to a certain place in your life, there's certain people that you got to get rid of because they're going to hold you down and keep you from leveling to that place that he's trying to take you to, because they're not meant to be in that place that he's taking you to. So you're trying to hold on to somebody who is not meant for you and meant to go to that place that he's taking you to. You are hurting yourself. You are delaying your own blessings. You are delaying your own level ups. You are, because he already told you this person ain't for you. I'm trying to take you here. They got to stay here. They can't go. They can't go. They got to stay here. So I need you to release, take your hand off, because I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do with them. I need you let go and go this way. Don't worry about the bag. Don't worry about the bag, honey. Don't worry about no clothes. Don't worry about none of that. Just go. When you get where you're going, I'm going to make a way for you when you get there. You're going to have clothes. You're going to have money. You're going to have money to take care of yourself. Your kids are going to be fine. Get in the car, get your kids, and just go. And sometimes that's what you got to do. Don't let stuff keep you in a place that you should not be in when he's telling you to go. People get in there and they say, oh, I got to go, but I got to pack this. I got to go. No, go. Because you might not get that opportunity again. When she moved, when she said, God said go, that was the moment, honey. She got her stuff and she got the hell out of there. And look at her now because she was obedient. You have to be obedient when somebody tell you to go, honey. Don't worry about how you're going to make it. This woman she hit the ground running. And he's still standing there like, damn, how'd she do that? How'd she get there? How'd she get there? And every time he do something to her, God be like, watch this. Watch this. Watch how I bring her up out of this. Watch how I move in this situation for her. And that's why she's so unbothered, because she know whose she is. When you know whose you are, you don't worry about stuff that people saying and trying to do to you, because it's irrelevant. There's nothing that a person can do to you when you know whose you are. This woman know whose she is. It's been plenty of people that try to do things to me, and y'all know caramel, baby. I don't have no chill about me. I'm quick with it. This mouth right here is like a chainsaw, baby. When I get there. When I get there, and Lord's still working on me with that. He's still working. It's a work in progress. Lord, I'm sorry for putting you through this much work. But baby, my mouth, when I tell you, it's like a chainsaw. When I get there, and I'm like this, I'm going to break that thing on down to you, honey. But sometimes you just have to be quiet and hold your peace and just allow things to just happen. Sit back and watch. And that's all Melody has to do with Martell. She ain't got to fuss with him. She ain't got to run up in his face and be on that. Just sit back and watch, because he right here is handling it in your face. I don't like to always take it back to be biblical, but I've been to church a few times. I grew up in the church, and obviously all the things that I was taught in church, those things I'm starting to see as an adult, they work. It's working. It's called favor. Everybody don't get that. Everybody don't get that. They just don't. He has prepared several tables for her in Martell's face, and he is pressed because he can't sit at none of them tables. You can stand back and look from afar at her blessings on this table, and you can't touch them, sir. And you pressed about that. And that's the way it be. When you do people wrong, you got to stand back and watch them be blessed in your face. And it's going to bother you. It's going to get you in your feelings. Favor ain't fair, baby. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at him. He made it. He made the favor and gave it to me. And I'm going to take it every time he give it to me. You just stand back and watch. Keep watching her open businesses that keep blowing up. Keep watching her pay cash money for a brand new car for her mama. Keep watching her live in a new 2-story house. Keep watching her drive in y'all see where I'm coming from. Keep watching her drive in the brand new G-Wagon. Keep watching her fly first class to go out of town when she feel like it. She ain't got to check her bank account to see if she got the money. She just go. Unlike him. What's in your wallet, sir? Let's go back to that. What's in your wallet? What kind of blessings you sitting on over there? I'm going to say none. He going through a drought. When you do people wrong, if you notice everything that you try to do and everything around you is looking like you in a drought, like you in a straight up desert, that's where Martell is right now. That's where he is right now. And what does the devil do? Like I said, he come to kill, steal, and destroy. And that's all he got to offer, right? That's all he can do. That's all he can do. But it ain't working. No weapon. No weapon that's formed. I don't care if you bake it, broil it, barbecue it, saute it, put it on the grill. The shit ain't working. I don't care how you prepare it. It's not working, Martell. Let it go. Leave this woman alone. Go to the courthouse and tell these people, look, I filed this paperwork. I want to go on and drop this. Let me and my wife continue to raise these kids together because that's what they need. They don't need another parent over the other, even though he ain't worth shit. At some point, yes, the son does need to have a man around him, even though Martell ain't really a man. You know, I agree that every parent does have the opportunity and has the right to be in their kid's life, unless they are abusive and or, you know, doing some shit they should not be doing as a parent. You know, Martell is just going through a drought right now where he ain't got it like that. He going through his karma, and he has not gone through all of his karma that he's going to go through. And if you just mad, sir, at the stuff that you're going through now, oh, you're going to be big mad when the stuff that's really supposed to be hitting you hit you. Because he ain't really got that yet. He's still waiting on that. You know, the Lord just gave him one of them. I'm going to say it again. The Lord just gave you one of them. You still got some more of these here to go. You still got some more of them to go. So if you just mad at that, I can't wait to see you when that comes. Because it's coming. You've done a lot of stuff. You got to be careful how you do people. Because you got more than the boom. He just touched that head and let you know, hey, I got some more for you. But I ain't going to put it all on you at once. Because I don't want you to lose your mind. I want you to be conscious when you're going through this thing. I want you to feel this thing. And that's what he need. He need to be able to feel this thing. Because he's been out here acting very uncouth. Like he's untouchable out here. Melody ain't got to do nothing to him. She got to do nothing to him. Just stand back and watch that karma eating that ass up. I done told you, every time he look back there at it, look back at that ass is gone. Because it's getting chewed off. Every direction, his ass is getting chewed off. He can't take it. But he brought it on himself. Okay? Yes. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed that part of the show. We're going to move on. Because I got something else that I wanted to show y'all that I thought was just funny as hell. This damn Wanda, honey. This damn Wanda is child. Lord have mercy out here being Wanda. I'm gonna show y'all a video here of this damn Wanda still acting a fool. Wanda has done spotted Marceau in Bessemer, Alabama, you guys. She thought that he was out cheating with somebody. She spotted his truck, so she decided to follow him and pull up on him. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the video. Y'all gonna get a good laugh out of this. I said, Lord, let me get a video. I said, this damn Wanda, Lord, stay with the shenanigans. Stay with the shenanigans. What y'all saying in here? I ain't mean to get on here and preach today, y'all. But when I get so passionate about this situation between Mel and Martell, I gotta bring it out. He bring it out of me. He just bring it out of me. I don't know. I ain't mean to drag him too bad today. But y'all know, anytime I get to talking about Mel and Martell, I gotta keep it real. But here you go. Here you go. Shout out to Impress Radio for posting the video, okay? Y'all sideline folks shaking my head. I had this energy. Give me 1 second. She said we all get passionate. Yes, we do. I'd be ready to get on this hill with him. Y'all know me. Y'all know me over here on this channel, baby. I have no chill when it comes to him. Give me 1 second. It's coming up.
Was like following Marceau around to make sure he wasn't cheating, and it's like it's getting embarrassing at this point, you know. So yeah, this is what
here comes
Miss Wanda had to say.
Hey y'all, hey Facebook friends and family, y'all. I just want y'all to show y'all something, so y'all think I be playing. Y'all, Marceau down in my neck of woods, y'all. Look at him. I know that's his car because I know his tag number. Let me get close and make sure that's his tag number, y'all. Now I'm finna roll up on him. And I'm going live with it too. I'm finna roll up on him. I'm finna see where he heading to. Y'all see him? Look, y'all, look. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, I got a stop sign, y'all. I'm finna put up. Should I put up on the now? Should I let him go on down the road, y'all? Okay, traffic light to change. Okay, I ain't being messy, but I'm finna find out. When the hell he going? He down in my neck of woods, y'all. He is in my neck of woods. You see that? I don't want too many folks to look at his tag, but you see that 47 on there? Y'all see it? Okay, now I'm finna pull up around and see. Should I go further and see where he going? He may try to get me for a high speed chase. He may say, "What the hell is she doing?" Wait. Dang, there goes some more car. I'm finna see if it's him for real or somebody else. I ain't finna tracing too far, and it may not be him. Hold on. I'll go around my woman. Look at him, y'all. I'm finna see if he gonna let that Wanda down. I can't see in the Wanda. Look. Oh. I just want to make sure that's you. Y'all see how the train. I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone. I had to make sure he ain't got nobody in the car with him, though, y'all. Headed to GA, y'all. He headed to GA. Yay. So y'all know I be on these trips, baby. I be on them, okay? Told y'all here in my neck of wood. Y'all see what that sign say? Birmingham, okay? Okay. I told y'all I be on him, baby. All day, every day. Bye.
Y'all hear that? Said Marceau is in my naked woods, not neck of the woods. I said, girl, y'all know they can't talk worth a damn down in Alabama. I said, Wanda, girl, Wanda Jean, what you mean? In your naked woods. Marceau in my naked woods down here. I said, girl, she stay doing the most out here. Wanda stays doing the most and can't talk worth a damn. I said, girl, while you out here chasing him, you should have been pulling into the speech therapy to get some help on that speech. Y'all know Wanda can't talk. What's she doing out here? You know, and my thing is you know Martell ain't shit like that. I mean, Marceau, y'all know he out here, he running around on t-shirt. I keep saying it. Wanda know it too. But she ain't about to let him go because Marceau out here making some little deals and he done started these businesses and you know, they said Tisha came from the other side of the track. She ain't really have it like that. So she living a little bit better and she on the show now getting these little marriage Huntsville checks. So she ain't about to mess that up. So it don't matter what Marceau do, she gonna stay with him. Just know that. Because what else she gonna do? She stay home all day frying bacon, getting popped by bacon all day because he don't want her to work and he don't want her to go nowhere. So he can be out here in these streets and doing what he want to do. So when he come home, honey, she got the bacon and the dinner done and the kids in the bed because he wants her to be a stay-at-home mom. And this woman got 2-3 master's degrees. Like, why would you not want her to work? And people like that, like I said, why you won't want your wife to be at her best? That's the same mess that I don't like about Martell. He don't want to see Melody at her best because that's gonna overshadow him. Marceau don't want Tisha to be out, like I said, and be at her best and work because he don't want her to see these women that he running around out here with. If he knows that if she's home with them kids, she not gonna run into no woman that he's out here messing with. And I keep saying it. And I'm gonna stand behind it. I think he cheating. And I think Tisha know too. But like I said, she not gonna never leave. She not gonna never leave. Wanda know it too, obviously. If she gotta be running around following him to see who in the truck with him, they know who he about. They know exactly what he, all of them, all and him, Maurice, like I said, Maurice, Marceau, and Martell, the 3 homigos that I call them. Every one of them, all 3 of them, is about them streets. Yes, they are. Can't nobody tell me different. Melody knew it. Melody been trying to tell Tisha for the longest, but she don't want to believe it. She started, oh, y'all trying to take my marriage. Y'all trying to destroy my marriage. But girl, you want to be a fool and stay there, honey? Go ahead and stay and get the monkeypox. Let them go and bring your ass the monkeypox back home. Okay, because it's out there. It's out there. They just said today that the president has declared the monkeypox a state of an emergency, honey. Yes, because the numbers are climbing. The numbers are climbing with this damn monkeypox. And these people want to keep running around out here, running through these women. Yeah, it's going to run up on the monkeypox. Because they said when you first get it, you see the bumps at first. You just started getting symptoms like sore throat, kind of like almost you do with COVID. You get those same symptoms like COVID. You start feeling like you're sick with a cold. And then it goes from there to you starting to get the bumps. So you might come over there and old girl ain't got the bumps yet. You know, she might be over there, you know, just wiping the nose a little bit. And she done already contracted the monkeypox. And your ass going to go home. And them bumps gonna start showing up on you. So you better be careful out here, Martell, Marceau, and Maurice, for your asses be taking the monkeypox home to your wives out here. They gonna stay just to be famous for a storyline. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Every video I've ever seen of Black, you know, ain't hardly nobody up in there. So don't look like they make too much money in black unless they are filming up in there and they got some kind of event going. Every other video that I've seen don't look like hardly nobody been in there. The last video, the last live that I saw that they filmed in there, it was probably maybe 6, 7, 8 people. Like, that ain't no customers. And I get it, Huntsville ain't really that big, but I don't think people really patronize their business like that unless they know the cameras are going to be there and or they're having some kind of big event. And then they want to film it to make it look like that's how many people they usually have up in there. But I don't think they pulling in that much revenue in that business like that, like I said. I just don't think so. But yeah, I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Has anyone purchased any of the chocolate wine from Marceau and Tisha from Black? Has anyone purchased it? I already said I'm not purchasing nothing Martell put out. That Sutter Homes, y'all. Hey, that Sutter Homes he just put out. Where we don't wait 175 years for him to put out this incest wine, as he call it. I said, yeah, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it, Martell. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm not supporting nothing that he do, honey. That incest wine, no. Like I already said, we have waited long enough. No. Cicely Tyson was 5 years old, honey, when he first started doing this whole thing with this wine. Cicely Tyson was 5 when Martell launched this wine, honey. And y'all know how old Cicely Tyson was, child. Cicely Tyson died at almost 100 years old. So we done waited almost 100 years for this motherfucker to put out a wine for only it to be Sutter Homes wine. I said, Lord God, where? Lord God, today. Like, why, Lord? Why? Why? Why we got to wait 100 years for something that's already in the store, Lord? Why? Let's see. Y'all said that y'all have it. Somebody said they have it and they like it, the chocolate wine. I don't know. I like chocolate and I like wine, but I don't know per se if I like them together. I don't know. I'm real iffy like that. When my food and my drink, like, it's got to be on. I don't know. I don't really like Marceau like that to be. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I can't really support a narcissist like that. But y'all know, like I said, that incest when he said that incest wine. Y'all know he done made like I said, a commercial. Martell done made his own commercial. He can't read for shit, but he done said it so many times he got it memorized. Just it's incest wine. It's be him holding about it. It's incest wine. It's a very sweet, sweet wine. That addresses both palates when you drink it. It has a very, very, very scent. It is non-alcoholic. And I said, whoa, non-alcoholic. Like, I'm trying to get litty. I can't get litty off no non-alcoholic wine. What kind of shit is this? This ain't communion. Like, this is not communion. When I get a wine, I want something with a little kick. Yeah, I want it to be smooth, but I want to feel it eventually. Like, this is grape juice. Like, this is Fabuloso in a bottle. Sweet, sweet aroma. Like, what kind of... I said, this mug is selling Fabuloso in a wine bottle. This sweet has a sweet, sweet aroma. I said, Lord, let me find out he out here putting Fabuloso in a bottle. That purple Fabuloso. Y'all know how good that Fabuloso smell, that purple one. I clean it up. I use it in my bathroom. I said, let me find out he done put that incest Fabuloso. Martell out here with the sweet, sweet incest Fabuloso in the bottle. Yes, honey. Yes. Trying to get everybody drunk off the incest Fabuloso. The Fabuloso. Like, girl, what's in your glass? That's that Fabuloso, girl. That incest Fabuloso. Yes, girl. And it's good. Yes, honey. It's going to make your breath smell good. And you might feel a little buzz afterwards, girl. You know? Yeah, go get up on that incest Fabuloso, honey. Yes. But y'all don't know about that chocolate wine. I'm gonna let y'all go and have my bottle. I'm good on it. I'm good on it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm good. I don't know about that. Hey, sell as many bottles as y'all can out there. Marceau and Tisha, honey. Yes. I cannot and I will not partake in the chocolate wine. I'm more of a Moscato type, of Chardonnay, you know, that type. I like that. Like, I don't know. To each his own. To each his own. Yes. So what do you guys think about what we talked about today? I think I hit all of the topics that we were going to talk about. I wanted to pop in and kind of go over, like I said, the Brittney. I can't even talk today. The Brittney Griner update with her being sentenced to the 9 years. And that really broke my heart and made me feel away. But then I started reading up on it and I started seeing that, hey, it's just a process for them to actually bring her home. So they did have to go ahead and sentence her. It sucks that they chose to give her 9 years for some damn vape cartridges, which I think is an overkill. You know, it's like giving somebody life for kicking somebody up the ass. Like that's overkill. But unfortunately, that is Russian law. They do not. They see it as a drug over there. They do not allow any type of marijuana or vape cartridges or anything like that over there with that type of stuff. So hopefully they can go ahead and bring her home so that they can, you know, let her come on home. And hopefully she don't take her ass back over there when she comes home. Okay. I don't give a damn how much they paying you, girl. Like, let that be the last time you step on Russian soil, baby. No, ma'am. You could not pay me. If Jesus himself stood in my face and said, go to Russia, I'm going to say, Lord, I cannot go to Russia. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. Hey, I cannot. But yeah. So prayers again, like I said. Thank you, Miss Denise Ramsey, dear. I appreciate the super chat. Yes, thank you. And thanks for everyone else for joining us today, getting your laugh on. I want to give you guys a little key today. Yes, a little drag. Y'all know when I sign on, it's going to be a drag of some sort. So I'm glad you guys got your laugh on today. I'm glad you guys checked in today because y'all already know, per usual, I'm going to act a fool on here. Y'all already know. And half the jokes that I be kind of making up in my mind, I be done wrote down some stuff to say to y'all, but I just have to look up and just kind of go with it because it just comes to me like this. So glad you guys enjoyed the show. Yes, glad you guys enjoyed the show and hope you guys come on back. I may pop in tonight because y'all notice it's always some new tea that's popping up and I'll be on my phone and I'll be looking at stuff and I'll be like, oh, I want to talk to them about this. So I might pop in a little bit tonight because I've been coming on live for those of you that follow me like that. I've been popping in kind of late, which I used to didn't do that. I used to be like, I get off my computer from doing my little work and I go get to bed after my shower. But I've been popping in kind of late. Like last night, I was on till like 12:30 a.m. And I was tired as hell, but once I got into it, I was good to go. I had a ball last night. I acted a fool last night. And went on and got my shower and got on in that bed. So I enjoy coming on here, cracking you guys up and giving you guys this tea, honey, and this news that you can use. And I appreciate you guys coming on here and supporting me like you do. You guys, yes. Like Aaliyah said, honey, you guys are one in a million, honey. Yes, you are. You are 1 in a million. So thank you guys for your support. Anybody got a birthday today? Did anybody have a birthday today? Anybody got an anniversary today? I am still celebrating my birthday. As I said, my birthday just passed this past Sunday. I am still celebrating, honey, because it is always good to be on this side of the dirt. Yes, it is. There's so many people, honey, like my grandma said, people have died today that ain't never died, honey. It's people that's dying, honey, out here. Yes, they are. People are dying every day. So I feel blessed every day to open my eyes and to be here and do what I love to do. Yes. And so I appreciate you guys, like I said, supporting and coming in here. Thank you guys for the likes. If you guys would like to contact me for any reason, my email address rather, is in the description. If you guys would like to support this channel, my Cash App is there as well. So yes, support this channel. It's going to only keep growing. The more and more people that come over and subscribe, like I said, thank y'all for subscribing. We're going to keep going. One day I want to look on here and have 10K. I want to have 10K subscribers and beyond someday. Yes, because I enjoy doing this. Thank you so much, Monique Sweetheart, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank y'all for the love. I see the purple hearts. Thank you, honey. Y'all making me feel like Purple Rain up in honey, like purple. Don't make me go in there and play some Prince today now, because I love me some Prince. Yes. But yes, thank y'all so much for the love. I really appreciate it. We got 237 people in here listening to me. 238 now. Somebody just logged on. Sorry, y'all missed the drag. 240. Oh God, they still logging on. Sorry, y'all missed the drag. Y'all gonna have to go back and watch the video, because yes, honey, we had a straight up ball over here today. So thank all 240 of you guys for logging on today when y'all saw me going on live and supporting and getting your laugh on and giving your comments. Go ahead and leave some comments. Leave some comments, because you guys know who is that. Let's see. Yes, honey, get them likes up. We got 141 likes. Thank you. But yeah, y'all go ahead and leave some comments. As y'all know, I do respond. For those of you who follow me, who are members here, who have been over here for so long, go ahead and leave a comment. I do go in the comments and I respond. And like I said, I always leave a heart, because I love each and every one of my subscribers and or commenters. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I do be on there in the comment. That do be me. Okay, just to let you know. Just to let you guys know, that do be me. All right. So yes, I enjoy you guys. You guys crack me up. I do go back and I'll be looking at all the comments, and I go back and I look in the thread here at at the chat here where you guys be actually talking and cracking up, because y'all be cracking me up. Yes. So thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Like I said, I may pop in again tonight. This is my day off, so I want to kind of get out and run around and do some things today and get back and probably get some material, some new material for you guys to kind of crack up with tonight. Okay, we'll see. But be checking in. Thank you guys. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe. Please subscribe. And please leave me a nice little comment, okay? And I appreciate you all. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Happy birthday if you guys have a birthday. If anyone has an anniversary coming up, yes. Happy anniversary to you, all right? Well, hug to all of you, all my caramelians. I love you guys. Have a great day and goodbye.